going on, everybody? I am the Reverend Raff, joined once again by my good friend Kyle, aka the Beer Buddy.
What's going on, everybody?
We are the Two Dudes Who Talk Music, and we are back today with another reaction video for you. But before we dive into that, if you like interviews, reactions, music-related podcasts and discussions, we got all of that here. We got 6 videos a week. So if you have fun with us today, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button, the notification bell, and we do have a Patreon. It's only a couple of bucks a month where you get everything early and ad-free. But that's enough of that. We're here to do a reaction video. Now, today is a little bit different to our normal reaction fare.
It is.
It is slightly different. Normally, we will react to original music from, bands that we like or that we know about, or maybe that we've had recommended to us or that we've just come across on different platforms. Today, it is something slightly different. Slightly different. Now, we're big fans of the Foo Fighters.
Yes.
And Kyle here is an absolutely raging Deftones fan.
Yeah, I am a little bit.
So in this video, if the Deftones wrote Everlong by the Foo Fighters, when this video came across my feed, I knew that we had to do it. We had to break our normal way of setup of doing things and give a bit of a reaction to this one. So this particular cover, mashup, style, shift, whatever you want to call it, is done by a YouTuber, singer-songwriter named Glocky. So if you like this video, then we're going to go and show him some love. Thank you very much for doing something really, really cool, Glocky, and for doing that. We're going to dive in right now and check this one out. Let us know if you watch along with us. Leave your thoughts and comments in the description, well, not the description because you can't edit the description, but in the comments, down below. And we are going to go on this journey together and see what would happen if the Deftones wrote Everlong by the Foo Fighters. Here we go.
Because that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, if he doesn't, let's.
So he's nailing
where I would have done it.
Nailing those vocal cadences, really getting the sort of those Deftones kind of vocal melodies going on there. The reverb kind of washiness through it all. I really, really dig that. You're the Deftones aficionado. I
think it's really pretty much spot on. I think it probably would have slowed down the intro a little bit more. I think
that was the one I feel like maybe it was.
I think the picking pattern wouldn't have been a bit. I feel like it wouldn't have been a muted thing. It would have been opened up and really sort of like just he just bashes it out. Sort of like the back to school intro.
Maybe it goes to that a bit later on. Maybe we do some of that.
I'm hoping it does.
We'll find out as we go through. But
so far, I
really nailing that vibe.
In a world where Deftones never wrote Everlong, like this is the closest thing you're ever going to get, and I think he's doing a really good job.
I love this type of like style switch ups of like if this band wrote this or. There's another guy who does really awesome versions of like, if such he does really good like, Pantera and like Alice in Chains style stuff. So it's always like, what if Alice in Chains wrote this? What if Pantera wrote this?
I'm all really down for that. Like, it's almost like what is it? What do they do here in Australia on Triple J?
Like a version.
A version.
Yeah, well, it's like awesome. A nice little peek into potentially an alternate universe type thing, right? Like, I think it's great. I think it's a real testament to people's musical ability that they can do stuff like this. Because, I mean, I struggle to write original stuff, let alone reimagining stuff that exists as another band that also already exists. So, Oh yeah, I'm digging this so far. Let's see what else Mac Glocky has to offer.
Yeah.
He's really nailing the sort of like
insane.
the like
droniness of Chino's voice,
but like the smooth, sinister energy of it as well. You know,
Yeah.
like it's that's the thing about Chino's voice. It's always like, and look, I will freely admit that I am not the biggest Deftones fan. Okay, I dig a few songs, but for a lot of their songs, I don't know, I don't. The vibe doesn't quite hit me right. I think it's just something about my taste. It's just, you know, everyone's like something a little different. It's fine. We're allowed to do that.
It's all good.
But the thing that's always struck out to me is that Chino's voice is equal parts, like I said, it's like silky sweet, almost sickeningly sweet at times, but in a way that feels uneasy to me. You know, it's like it's a beautiful voice, but it also makes me restless and uneasy listening to it because I feel like it's there's like a sinister energy about it, you know.
It's almost like the little kids singing the nursery rhymes as you're walking into the
Almost,
horror house, like the
almost
horror
the same
house
kind
sort
of
of deal.
almost the same kind of energy about it. It's just like something just feels off about it, not in a bad way, but it's just, I don't know. That's the only way I can describe it. I don't.
It's like something trying to take you away. Follow my voice. Follow my
almost,
voice.
yeah. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I don't.
I love it.
But it's this guy's nailing it. Mac,
I think
love your work,
dude.
man. Love your work.
And I think really like it's got to match what the song's about too, and like what you know like it's matching the lyrics to the song as well. He hasn't just sort of.
Well, you know, as energizing and upbeat as Everlong is, it's ultimately, when you listen to the lyrics, it's a bittersweet song.
It is.
Like, you know, can everything just feel this good forever? Is anything going to feel this good again? Like, it's the kind of thing where it's yes, it's upbeat and it's kind of happy on one part of it, but also it's sad in the other way of like, how can anything compare to this and all this? And I think this is approaching the Deftones energy approaches the same idea, just from the different angle. You know, it approaches it from the flip side of that, of like, oh shit, can anything be this good again?
Yeah.
Like, instead of, you know, whereas Everlong, the original version, you're on the high of it, of like, this is amazing, can anything ever feel this good? This version is like, oh, like almost the aftermath of it, like, fuck, nothing, can anything ever feel like that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
it is.
It's the flip side of it, which is super, super cool. Let's keep going.
Dale's again part. Oh.
Okay, sorry. I need to ask here because this is. Do Deftones use 8 strings? Do they get that low with stuff, or is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He mucks. He mucks.
Like literally just my ignorance on it, right? Like
he mucks around between 6 and 8s. You should see his Louis Vuitton signature. He's got a Louis Vuitton signature series in the Louis Vuitton grey. Oh, the thing is red hot.
Oh man, okay, that's fucking just weird that a metal guitarist would have a fucking Louis Vuitton custom.
Stephen Carpenter, baby.
Okay, cool. So they do. Okay, I was just because I was wondering. I'm like, I'm only really like familiar with Change in the House of Flies, My Own Summer, and like Back to School, kind of like that's like that's it, dude.
No, they do. He definitely delves into a lot of 7 and 8 string stuff.
Cool. All right, cool. Just checking because I was like, I thought it was a weird thing.
I think one of the songs he actually records on bass through a guitar amp.
Okay.
I'll figure out which song it is because he does a playthrough of it. We should watch it one day. I think you'd like it.
All right. Well, let's take this one home.
Oh man, my weekend's going to be drinking and watching more of this guy's videos now because I've got to see if Tool made Headstrong. Okay, so a couple of things.
Yep.
I think the drumming was very close, probably a little bit off, but look, I mean, in a world where people take the easy way out and will put this through an AI generator of some sort, he's already leagues above.
Yeah, exactly. Like
anyone else
clear,
is doing.
To be clear, like he's not. You're not suggesting he's put it through an AI generator. No. You're like, this is a guy whose forte is clearly in like vocals and guitar playing and whatnot. So he's thrown something together for the drums that is pretty close. But it's like that's
and really and that's just being a critique, but for the most part.
He's doing fucking way more shit than we are, so like we're not
we're
not out here trying to shit on anything. We're trying to analyze and critique stuff,
But even then, Deftones drummer's a freak anyway. He's just he's a weird drummer. Like they're just weird patterns. But in a world where that could have easily I would never have thought to put that through an AI generator. But seeing that actually being done, is so much better.
Yeah, no, that's it. Like having someone build it from the ground up like that, it's really cool and it's definitely very, very special. But yeah, look,
I would really like to see this inspire the Deftones to maybe do a cover of this.
Oh, okay, so
do a cover of his cover. I would love to see them do a cover of his cover.
Hey, you never know. Crazier things have happened.
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go. That was If Deftones Made Everlong by the Foo Fighters by Glocky. Dude, you're a legend. Thank you so much for that
You are
cool
an
video.
absolute weapon, bro.
That was awesome. Would love to see more from you. You're definitely going to check out more. Definitely going to check out some more. And you guys should all go and check out more from Glocky as well. We're going to have
I'll be going to sub to
links,
you straight
links
after
to his stuff all
this.
down in the description and everything there, so you can go and check out more from him. Let us know what you guys thought down in the comments. If you've watched this far in the video, you're a legend. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't, downvote the shit out of it. I have been Raff. He's been the Beer Buddy Kyle. That was McGlocky with If the Deftones Made Everlong by the Foo Fighters. And we'll catch you guys next time. Stay cool.
Peace.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really hope you had a good time. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell down there. It helps the channel grow. We are still a fairly young channel and we like to try and grow our audience all over the world. We do also, for those of you who are interested, have a Patreon. It's just a couple of bucks a month. At the moment, you get all the videos early and ad-free, but we are working on ways to increase the value of that and make it a bit more enticing. So don't forget to keep an eye out and check back on what's going on over there. Other than that, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.